Hey guys, Stitches here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog. We're here in Marble Zone, one of my personal favorite zones in the game that I think is actually really underrated. It's a pretty good zone. It's kind of just this somber, like, graveyard mausoleum area. And there's lava here for some reason. We're not really sure why. Anyway, we're introduced to a new enemy called the Caterpillar. These guys are annoying because you can only really kill them by hitting the small hitbox that is their head. So the easiest way to do that is to try to roll into them like this. Sorry, I gasped because that enemy was, like, off screen. But yeah, there's these fireballs that are not too dissimilar to fireballs from the Mario franchise. But if we come over here, there's 3 ring boxes. Ring boxes, when broken, give you 10 rings. There's also that a shield box we've encountered. That gives you a shield that makes it so you can take 1 hit without losing any rings. If you get hit, you lose rings. That's pretty cool. Here we have these weird, like, crusher things. But yeah, Marble Zone's just such, like, a weird level for a game, and I actually like it. It's just not a lot of people do. Another thing you'll notice about Sonic for a 2D that was a glitch I forgot to show off. Sometimes if you go on certain objects and jump, Sonic will do just like a normal jump. Best way to avoid that is just get on top. There's also a barrier over here, so if you have the barrier, you can just take it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and create a save here. But, yeah, if we look up, there's that. There's these spiked chain things that will pick up and then all of a sudden just drop. Oh, what? Is that like pushing me inside the wall? That's what's preventing me from jumping. An interesting thing about some ports of Sonic 1 is they actually allow you to play as Tails and Knuckles, who aren't introduced until the sequels to Sonic 1. And playing as Knuckles in Marble Garden Zone is really funny to me. I almost didn't hit that there. There's also like hidden targets you can get, which will they will increase your score. Anyway, so we're halfway there. But yeah, each special stage has a different layout. I'm trying to find where the hell it's at. Ooh! So close. Oh wait, it's right there. Yeah, I think it's getting 50 rings in the special stage will give you a continue. But let's talk about all the different versions of Sonic 1 actually, because there's kind of a lot. There's some pretty notable versions of Sonic 1. One of the most notable ones was the 2006 Game Boy Advance version of Sonic the Hedgehog, known as commonly as Sonic Genesis, which is, by the way, the worst fucking port of Sonic to ever exist. Did the music break? There's like notes missing. Oh my god, just fucking ugh. Nothing about how this is being tackled right now is like ideal. Ideally on this one, you're gonna want to like come in from one side. There. But Sonic Genesis is a horrible port of the game that runs slow. The game lags. You can get on top of certain areas you're not supposed to, like in that boss in Green Hill Zone, the Wrecking Ball, or the Egg Wrecker, whatever the fuck it's called. The Wrecking Ball thing. The Wrecker Ball thing, you can get on top of it in that version. But there's a version of Sonic 1 that comes with Sonic Generations by obtaining the Sega Genesis controller. In the shop, in the skill shop. There was a version of Sonic 1 by Backbone for the Xbox 360. If you actually look up here, there's a glitched texture. They forgot to add in blocks there. So there's lava that actually isn't being contained, but it doesn't flow freely. This next area is actually a pretty cool idea for an area. So you're gonna want to hold. Ooh, be careful, that will crush you. An interesting thing to note about spikes in Sonic 1. You don't have enough iframes after getting hit with rings. So if you get hit... if you get hit by spikes and then land on the same spikes, you will actually die. Oh yeah, there wasn't anything over here. So I guess we should talk about the lore of this. This game takes place on South Island, one of Sonic's favorite places on Earth. And out of nowhere, these robots started showing up and capturing animals. Sonic's animal friends, referred to commonly as flickies, although flickies are like a subspecies of them. I don't know. These robots are called the Badniks. And they work for Dr. Robotnik. And they contain little animals inside. So, Sonic is currently trying to stop Dr. Robotnik by freeing all his friends. It's not really stated if South Island is Sonic's home or not. At least I don't think officially. I just know Green Hill is one of his favorite spots. Because it appears a lot in Sonic games. You will see some variation of Green Hill in most Sonic games. Whether it's Green Hill, Emerald Hill, Neo Green Hill. Oh, my bad. I hit the equivalent of the start button there. So yeah, that's pretty much the lore of Sonic. Eggman's also looking for the 6 Chaos Emeralds to help with his devious goal. Save again. Army of bugs. Those flying enemies that shoot are called buzz bombers. Damn. There also was a mobile port of Sonic 1 that was really good because it was in widescreen. I actually considered playing it, but I can't get the emulator to work properly, and I don't really have a phone I can just like mirror cast from that isn't my own phone that could dox my information. So thanks, but no thanks. I'd rather just play this version of Sonic 1 I bought fucking forever ago. Interesting thing about caterpillars, if you destroy them in certain ways, they actually, like, fall apart. Like, they just bump apart. I don't actually know what the mechanical badniks are called. This isn't really a legacy collection like Mega Man was, so I don't know. Oh, we're at the end of the level, aren't we? Ooh. Just missed it, I felt. This is already a longer video, damn. Green Hill is so short. But yeah. Did I actually save? Yeah, I did. Because this is where they start kind of ramping up in difficulty. The special stages are probably one of my favorite parts in this game, honestly. Like, running through this game casually... That has to be a glitch. That cannot be a thing. I don't actually know if there are any version-specific bugs. But my experience with Sonic 1 is it's okay. It's not like the best, obviously it's the first game in the franchise, so it can't really be the best. It hasn't innovated on the formula enough to like be the best. But anyway, we're pretty much almost done with the Chaos Emeralds. I will not be completing the level with 50 rings after. I just always get them on the first 6 zones. So, you know. Oh yeah, I think this level actually has 2 different routes. Over there's a breakable bridge set. It's separated into 2 blocks though. Destroying those will give you more points if you care about that. I don't know if people really do care about that. Here you actually need to roll. There's not enough space for you to jump. But yeah, it's just an okay game. It's definitely not my favorite, but you know, without it, we wouldn't be where they were. There is a Sega Master System version, by extension, a Game Gear port of that version. Oh no, why did I do that? Oh, that's fine. The thing about Sonic that really set him apart from Mario in the 90s was Sonic had a lot more personality in-game than Mario did. Sonic is a very expressive character. He's inspired somewhat, I believe, by Mickey Mouse, if I remember correctly. Oh, I think there was something if you go over here. No, there isn't. Ooh. Damn. I think that's the first time I've actually taken, like, ring damage. Well, it doesn't matter. This is Act 3. You only really need to collect one ring at the most in Act 3 anyway. Even then, you can get a barrier on top of that. Ooh. Yeah, I hope you weren't coming to this expecting like the most top tier meta Sonic 1 gameplay, because that's very much not what you're getting here. What did I do that for? Because I wanted a barrier I already have. Sorry if I sound kind of tired. I was up late playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep last night. It's a really good game. I'm on Aqua's story, and that's the third one I've been working on. But yeah, I know a lot of people who don't like Marble Zone just because, like, it's kind of slow and geometric. But, you know, I kind of like it. I feel like it forces, like, you to learn how to control Sonic a little better. It really helps you understand the fine quirks of the momentum system. The only game I can really think of that had momentum-based platforming before Sonic was, like, Mega Man. And that was only kind of... I'm curious. I was right. There's a secret path in here with an extra. Oh, it was over here. I just did it wrong. Duh. But yeah. By the way, if that Sonic render in the bottom corner looks weird to you, I do want to talk about why. There was actually a difference in how Sonic looked in America, where they made his quills more like a mohawk, weirdly. Anyway. Here we have... Oh, there's one more jump after this. But yeah, in this one he just has like a flame shooter on the bottom of that. So, there's some things I want to talk about real quick. One of which is that In the beginning, we saw a weird character, like just a weird looking dude unveil. That was actually Alex Kidd, Sega's other mascot. Alex Kidd was sort of a failed mascot for Sega. And he didn't really get any limelight. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.